worksheets, charts, coloring pages, and any freebies that I find that I can use in our homeschool year. Can you believe that the time is upon us where we are swapping swimsuits by the pool and drinks in hand for back to school shopping supply list, my friends? But I digress. I'm not at all bitter about summer ending. Maybe a little, un poquito. But back to school shopping always looks a little bit different for our family because we are a 4th year homeschooling family. So while I don't need to buy things like backpacks and lunch boxes, each new school year brings an opportunity for me to kind of refresh and restock our homeschool room. So I thought it might be kind of fun, or not, if you're not into that sort of thing. But I thought it would be fun to share our back to school must-have homeschool supplies. The first supply that I truly don't think I will ever be able to survive again without, even if I don't homeschool forever, is my Erin Condren planner. I took the plunge this year and I finally bought an Erin Condren planner for the first time in my life, and honey, let me tell you, it is worth every single penny. My planner helps keep me on track with school. It reminds me of what lessons we have coming up. It reminds me of appointments, and it basically just keeps my brain from turning into a rotten pile of scrambled eggs. You know what our schoolroom can never be without, and I have to restock every single year? Craft supplies, because this does not just come in handy for school hours, okay? When I am reaching that mommy burnout point, I just bust out all the craft supplies. I let the kids basically make our schoolroom look like a craft bomb went off, and they have the best time. But really, craft supplies do come in handy all throughout the year because we are constantly creating, we are constantly using our hands and art and supplies to learn. So craft supplies are a must in our homeschool room. But it wouldn't be a proper school year if I didn't raid the aisles of Hobby Lobby and Dollar Tree like a freaking lunatic looking for unique craft supplies like Orbeez, which I hate myself for buying every single time I buy them. Or those fluffy little pom-poms that are fun to make anything out of. Glue in every color of the rainbow. Air dried clay. You get the idea. Okay, now this next supply is kind of an obvious one, but I know any homeschool family would agree with me on this. A good printer is an absolute must. I am constantly printing worksheets, charts, coloring pages, and any freebies that I find that I can use in our homeschool year. And trust me, there are tons of homeschool freebies on the interwebs. Just search, you'll find them. But you're gonna need a printer to print said freebies. So you gotta have a printer if you're a homeschool family. I love my laminator. That's how many years old I am. I never thought I would be excited about a laminator, but I use it to do so much for homeschool. Also, if anybody was wondering where all the composition notebooks have gone, it's fine. I'm just hoarding them at my house. We blow through composition notebooks. So if you need one, let me know. I got them all. I've got staplers and 3-hole punches aplenty. I've got pencils and highlighters galore. I want more. I love supplies. Books on books on books on books. Books right there. We always have so many books. I always make sure that we have an abundance of read-alouds for my oldest daughter in particular to work her way throughout the school year because she blows through books. So I like to save money on books by shopping at half-price books, thrift stores. Amazon usually has some good deals on books, especially for the age range for which I'm shopping. But you can never have too many books. And I think it goes without saying that as a homeschool family, we do lots of writing. We are constantly writing stories, practicing spelling, practicing letter formation. So both handwriting paper and dry erase boards really come in handy for all of those things. And this last must-have supply, well, it's a must-have for our family, and I know some people might disagree with me on this, but I do feel like for our family, a computer and tablet are necessary because so much of our learning is done online. There are several classes that my oldest daughter takes from the comfort of her desk in our home on her computer. And it's nice that I don't have to share my computer with her, you know, because I do all of my work on my computer. She's got her own separate computer that she does all of her schoolwork on. She's learning how to use the internet safely. She practices her typing on her computer. And then we've got her tablet, which is not necessarily ideal for practicing typing or taking classes, but she's got loads of digital books on her tablet. I told you, we are a book family. We are constantly burying our nose in words. I have no idea what that was. That just looked like I was motorboating somebody, but I was really just talking about words and books because I love them so much. I hope if you're venturing into the world of homeschool that this has helped you out in some way. Now, I better get to my back to school shopping because we start school very, very soon. I'll see you guys next time.